This is one of those days that you're really proud to be part of Huntsville. And we are always proud of the hard work and the dedicated men and women of the Huntsville Police Department, the Huntsville Fire Department, and all that they do. I want them and I want their families. I want each of y'all to know how much we appreciate what you do for us and how much we appreciate what your families do in providing the support so that you're out here every day. And we appreciate, and we want the community to know and the community to tell us back how much they appreciate these guys. Today, we're pleased to announce that the City of Huntsville has received more than $2.6 million from the federal stimulus funds to put 15 police officers to work on our streets, protecting our city. This money was received yesterday and comes in addition to the $2.6 million that was received with the SAFER grant, which will be putting 24 firefighters to work in our fire academy on Monday. Over 9 months ago, we made a commitment to put more police and firefighters on our streets, protecting our neighborhoods and bettering our communities. These grants will go a long way to honoring those commitments. You know, the work of our police and our fire departments are never done. It's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week job, and our commitment to them is continuous just as their commitment to us is continuous. And I, as one, want to turn around and say, I applaud every one of you for what you do, for keeping our community safe, and for doing all that you do, and I thank you for all the work that you do. I'm now going to turn it over to Chief Reyes from the Huntsville Police Department.
Thank you, Mayor. First, I want to thank Mayor Battle for your support and the commitment to law enforcement and to the fire department. And also, Rex, thank you for your support. I think it's very important that the mayor and city council, and especially the mayor, in looking how important law enforcement is for this community. And so I truly appreciate that. The COPS grant gives us those 15 extra positions, but not only did the mayor commit to those 15 positions when we got approved for those, he also committed to the current vacancies that we have. And we've currently got 13 vacancies. We've also got 4 anticipated retirements. So all of those are going to be filled in the next academy that we're actually going to start November 2nd. And I think that's really indicative of the support that we have from the mayor and his staff. The reason for that is because, as you know, we've got a lot of growth in the city. And with that growth, we've got to continue to have the police presence out there. We are committed to more presence, more service, and greater quality and quantity of service that we provide our citizens. Last year we had over 195,000 calls for service that we actually answered calls for, and we expect to be over 200,000 this year. And that's because Huntsville continues to grow, and with that we've got to have law enforcement as well that's going to make sure that our citizens are safe. So, you know, with BRAC coming in, there's a lot of influx of people, and we're going to make sure that it happens. In addition to that, what we're also fortunate is that we are getting most of the equipment to pay for the officers, the extra officers that are putting on there through the stimulus grants and our JAG grants, so that we have the equipment for them as well. So it's a twofold thing, not only be able to hire them and have that money, but also be able to equip it. Okay? And I'll be followed by Chief Mike Sublett. Mike?
Okay, thank you, Chief Reyes. I want to reiterate to the mayor, thank you so much for the support that we've got from you and Administrative Assistant Rex Reynolds and to the City Council to allow us to have matching funds for this grants. Like the mayor said, we got roughly $2.6 million awarded to us to let us hire this 24 additional firefighters. We'll be utilizing those. We're looking at some sites right now out in the West District to build a new fire station this year. We'll use part of those people to staff that station, and we'll use the rest of them to turn around and try to get what we call a minimum staffing of 4 people on each truck at all times, which will help us to have that initial truck that responds first to have more manpower to initially attack that fire. Then the other crews coming in behind them from other stations will be able to assist them at that time. We've been very fortunate in the last few months to continue to get the equipment. This city is continuing to thrive. As everyone knows, the economy is bad throughout the nation, but with the management, the mayor, and everyone we have working for us, we haven't had to suffer like other cities have. And that's a tremendous reflection back on the job that's being done by the mayor. We also will start our academy next Monday. We're bringing 24 people on, and we're sort of in the same shape as the police department. We had 11 other vacancies, and we're being allowed to fill those vacancies, plus the 24, so we got 35 people coming on board, probably the largest academy that we've ever had at one time. We're really looking forward to that. It's going to take them approximately 20 weeks to get through this academy, and we can't wait to get them out on shift and to assist us. Again, this is all back to the mayor said he wanted to commit up front that we would have additional police officers and firefighters in the streets and on the trucks, and he's upheld that promise to us, and it will be a great reward to the entire city.
You know, Chief Reyes and Chief Sublett both say thank you, and this isn't a case of them thanking us, it's us thanking them for the work that they do and the things that they do out in the field. You guys and all of you, y'all keep us safe. You make us a community people want to move to, and you are the backbone of this community. So I say thank you to each and every one of you. I promise you continued support, and we will continue that. Thank you.